Interior, fancy restaurant. Night. Cobber, cleaned up nicely, sits across the table from Nancy Baxter, 25, dark hair, surgically perfected body, a vision of upper-crust old wealth snobbishness. Nancy, why don't you just ask Daddy to finance it? Cobber chokes on a piece of steak. He gags, turns blue, tries to cough it up without anyone noticing. Nancy, there's no reason to make a scene. Cobber slumps, about to lose consciousness. A waiter appears behind him and performs the Heimlich. A piece of meat flies from Cobber's mouth, strikes Nancy's wine glass. Nancy, God, Cobber, don't be so dramatic. Why do... God, Cobber, don't be so dramatic. What have you got against him, anyway? Cobber stares at Nancy, regains his breath. Nancy glances at the waiter, points at her glass with the steak smudge. The waiter takes her glass and moves on. Cobber, your father likes to control everything. Nancy, that might be best. Cobber, I'm not trying to sell feminine hygiene products. Nancy, business is business, and Daddy is looking to expand Baxter Enterprises. Cobber, I want to control my own destiny. Nancy, that's cute, but you can't even pay your own rent. Cobber, I'll find a way. It's just a matter of getting it in front of the right people. I'll find a way. It's just a matter of getting it in front of the right person. Nancy, you could always sell your secret. That's worth a fortune. Cobber, thoughtfully, you really think your dad would fund it? Nancy, your secret? Cobber, exasperated. The show! Nancy, oh, I don't know. If he thinks it will make him more money, well. External car wash day. Alan and Cobber, bright orange overalls with Mr. Shiny stenciled on the back, wipe down a black Jaguar. The driver hands Cobber a $5 bill and drives off. Cobber stuffs the bill in his pocket as a red Corvette driven by Brad, 29, cocky and boorish, rolls out of the car wash and stops. Cobber starts trying the grill as Alan starts in the back. Beep! The horn blares. Cobber jumps. Brad laughs. Brad, oh, sorry. Cobber, funny shit. Brad, what's funny is someone your age drying cars. Does Nancy keep you around as a jester? Cobber ignores his comment and dries the windshield's water spurts into his face from the windshield water. Brad, oh, sorry, thought that was the radio. Cobber, you're a laugh a minute. Brad sticks a $20 bill in Cobber's pocket. Brad, make a movie on me. Brad laughs and drives off. On the back of the car, written in mud, I'm a fucking loser. Alan and Cobber high five as Monty, 50s, fat and bald, approaches them from the office. Monty, I forgot to tell you guys, I gotta lay you off. Alan and Cobber are stunned. Alan, when? Monty, last week. But you can keep your tips. Cobber, last week, so we've been busting our asses for free? Monty, sorry, but with this new sucking machine and the heat lamp, there's not much to dry. Besides, with the air quality so good lately, there's just not enough dirt to go around. Monty shrugs and walks back to the office. Alan, fuck him. I'm not turning in my uniform. Cobber, way to stick it to him. Series of shots. Cobber seeks financing. Cobber steps from Acme TV offices, turns and gives the finger to the closed door. Cobber stands before a half-dozen laughing executives in an office. He leaves dejected. Cobber is pushed from an office. The door slams behind him, then opens. His manuscript flies out. The door slams. Exterior, Baxter office building. Day. Cobber stands on the front steps of a glass building. On the glass above the door, Baxter Enterprises. Discover your beauty. He wrestles with his demons, alternately starting in, leaving, stopping again. Finally, head down, he enters. Interior, Baxter's office building. Day. Bruce Baxter, 65, thinning hair in a swoop, sharply dressed, strides down the hall between cubicles, Brad at his side. Cobber hurries along several steps behind them. Bruce speaks in quick whispers to Brad as they hurry along. Bruce, 5 weeks before the auditor arrives. Find a black hole by then or we'll both be wearing orange jumpsuits. Brad, I'm on it, sir. Bruce, you sure none of our accountants are onto it? Brad, positive. Only the CEO and I can access that file. And, of course, you are the CEO. Bruce, I know who I am. Get on it. Brad nods nervously and veers in another direction. Cobber hurries up behind Bruce. Bruce, what do you know about feminine products besides how my daughter smells? Cobber, honestly, sir, not a lot. Bruce, what about rubbers? Cobber, rubbers? Bruce, salami wrappers, prophylactics, chicken chokers, whatever your generation is calling them. Cobber, I know how to use them. Bruce, not ours, I hope. Cobber, no, sir, I actually use... Bruce, good. I'd hate to think your seed was fertilizing my family tree. Bruce scrambles up 4 wide steps, stops at the door of an immense glass wall overlooking the cubicles. Cobber bounces off of him, stumbles into a passing secretary, and knocks a pile of files from her hands. Cobber stoops to pick up files. Bruce walks into the office. Cobber, I'm really sorry. Bruce, off screen. Cobber! Cobber! Nah, Bruce, off screen. Cobber, I haven't got all day. Cobber offers the secretary a grimace. Cobber, really, sorry. Cobber walks into Bruce's